All right, welcome back. We are at episode 28.
I don't know, man. I don't count.
Yeah, at this point,
eat
right?
them tacos.
Yeah.
And make with the low bar, low hanging fruit jokes.
Exactly.
That's what I'm here for.
Just bring the production down. That's all you do.
I'm here for the fun. I'm here to party.
So we're at Watsonville, and it's surprisingly pretty nice out here.
Yeah, it's a nice town. It's my first time out here. It's a nice small town.
I don't remember much of Watsonville, except I might have been here for a restaurant once, and that's it. And yeah, it reminds us of Alameda
And Concord. It's actually a mashup of different areas. Like one street even looked more like kind of downtown Santa Cruz.
Mm-hmm.
State Street, yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, it's a cool spot.
But do they have nice tacos?
That's the real question. So we're actually at a place that has carnitas in the title, so that's gotta be a good sign.
Yeah, that's a bold claim, right?
Yeah.
Watch, they're gonna say carnitas is not their specialty.
You better say carnitas. That's why we came here. So we're gonna check out this spot.
Hungry today.
I'm not too hungry, but
you'll get hungry. I'm sure.
Once I see them tacos, I'll get into it. So let's get going.
All right, Captain America, baby, Team Cap.
Alright, we're at
Carnitas?
Trejo, right? Trejos Carnitas.
So there's more than one Trejo.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably family.
Yeah.
The Trejos. Los Trejos.
They're here kind of like off to like a main street, right? Kind of close to Main Street, I think.
I don't know. I don't think so, actually.
Because we were kind of in the area where it looked like it was a main street.
Yeah, so we're definitely off. Quite a ways off, and it looks like more of the lower income area.
And something surprisingly that happened today is that they have no limes.
Yeah, they didn't have any. They didn't forget to put it on.
Yeah,
they didn't have any.
We actually went to go ask for some.
Yeah, I went to ask. This guy told me how to say it in Spanish.
Yeah.
Me da limon, por favor.
Limon, por favor.
And then they said they didn't have any. Actually, they said it in Spanish. But I could just tell by the way she said it, and she was shaking her head that they didn't have any. Yeah, I should have just said it in English. That way they would have replied in English.
Oh, wow.
Because they thought I could speak Spanish. I thought that's great. Great suggestion.
Yep.
Sam.
Yep. I know. Thanks. You're welcome. So, double white corn tortilla for the carnitas, and it looks like they might have added, I don't know.
So we got carnitas and asada?
Yeah, carnitas and asada, but I'm trying to look at the carnitas because what the hell? I guess it has like a salsa on top, huh?
Yeah, it almost looks like chicken, like I'm used to seeing.
Yeah.
But you know what? They've been featured in a newspaper saying it's pork heaven.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
We'll see. And it has that red sauce with the red peppers really visible. So
yeah, it's got some kick to it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, well, let's see.
It's not as hot as I like it, but it's warm. Trying the pork first.
Were these, you were saying these tortillas were freshly made and so?
I don't know.
Good, the flavor.
Yeah, the flavor is actually pretty good. It's pretty moist. It's not dry. It has a really good flavor.
Tortilla was holding up really well too.
Yeah.
Consistent, I think they are. Freshly made.
I want to add some more of this though. You think so?
Well, didn't you see the machine you said you saw?
I thought, it could be something else, but it looked like a machine for tortillas. I could be wrong though.
I don't know if I would say they make their own tortillas. I don't know if these are actually freshly made or they just made them when we ordered. But they probably do make their own. There's definitely still a difference.
I just warm them up maybe.
Yeah, what's interesting about the way these were just packaged up, they just rolled them up and fall like a burrito. Just two tacos rolled up. Which I guess over here maybe that's the style. You know, they just need something that's convenient and ready to go. You can pack easily, you know, instead of a plate.
Which probably tells you that it's a working
Yep.
class area.
Yep.
Wow, that sauce is good. I like it. It has some heat to it. Huh.
Yeah, this is a really good taco.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I can see why they were featured in the newspaper.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Solid.
Only goes to show you, the further you go into the working class area of the town,
The better.
the tacos.
Yeah. Unless it's one of those bougie places that are, you know,
yeah.
They bring some world class chef from Mexico or something. But you could also find some bomb ass tacos out here.
Yeah, this sauce has got some heat to it.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's like just enough that it keeps you wanting to get more.
Yeah, it's not too much.
The only thing I could complain on, like I said, is just how hot it was. I wish it was a little bit hotter than that. But like the temperature wise of the taco.
Imagine if we had some lime.
And lime too, yeah, exactly. Some lime. That'd be nice. But hey, I'm not complaining though. Like
It's a really good taco.
Like I would eat 4 of those damn tacos even if they didn't have the lime. Like that's how good they are. So I'm pretty impressed. Alright, I'm gonna go with the asadita. Same thing. Double white corn tortilla. Looks like they added some charred onions, cilantro, cebolla, little piece of, I think it's a piece of avocado. I don't know if it came from the other taco, but yeah, could be a piece of avocado in there, and that red sauce that was on the carnitas.
Is this jalapenos? Or no, it's onions.
It's onions, yeah.
Alrighty. This is just okay, honestly. The carnitas, the seasoning was amazing. It's interesting how one taco can be so good and another one just okay. Like, how does that happen? How can your flavor be so on point with one?
Maybe they're not too focused on asada, but they do want to offer it, you know? I don't know. That's what I think. Yeah, the asada flavor is not my favorite, but I could tell that the tortillas is still the good quality and everything else, right? So it's almost like it bounces a little bit, but it's still not my favorite taste on the asada. The meat is a little tough.
A little bit, but I've had tougher. I'm from the streets. I know it's tough. No, but it really is, to me, it's fascinating how, as a business, you can offer something that's, you know, high level, and then another one of your offerings isn't.
But what if it's also subjective to the person? Because not everybody didn't think.
I mean, I don't know how you can. If like you're the chef, you can taste that carnitas and you know that's bomb, that's fired, and you taste this, and come on, there's like no comparison.
Maybe they're not tasting it. I don't know.
Yeah, who knows? It's interesting how these things happen.
Yeah, because I'm sure there's places out there that all of them are solid. You know, all their offerings, if they like really put in their effort.
You know, I would just think, you know, you're not going to offer something that's not up to the level that you want. I don't know. What do you think?
I feel like I said earlier, I think it's just one of those things that maybe there is enough people that are asking for asada that they're like, why not? Let's just add it. But that's not our specialty.
Okay, but if it was your business, would you do that?
But
and you know your other offering is just...
Well, knowing what I know now, obviously I would just stick to one thing that I know how to do best.
Exactly, right.
I wouldn't offer things that I don't think they're amazing. But I mean, maybe before I wouldn't mind. I'd be like, okay, let's just add it because that's something that could sell easy. But now that we know many things and we've ate many tacos, it's kind of like, all right, you want to be the best at one thing. But hey, the carnitas was delicious.
Yeah, 2 thumbs up.
Man, definitely one of the best carnitas that we've had. So let's see what the next place has got for us.
Sorry, just a lot of kick to the salsa. Just absorbing it.
So we're at location number 2 at El Frijolito Mexican. And as one of the locals said, this is a little Mexico.
He also said this is one of the best spots in town, right?
Mm-hmm. What's the highest rated one too?
Been around for 20 years, same owner. Mm-hmm. And thanks for hooking it up.
Yep.
That's always, you know.
That's por los tacos. Thank you for the tacos.
Yeah, so
what he said, but I'm a little confused because he said he's gonna get us a asada and chile relleno. But from what I know, chile relleno is an actual chili. Like what are those peppers?
Bell peppers?
Kind of like, it looks kind of like a bell pepper. It's green, and they usually cook it in a stew, the way that I was brought up. And you put like cheese in it, and you cook it with the outside of the chile relleno. So I was expecting that, but he gave us like.
Let's definitely know what this looks like.
This looks like chile verde. Yeah, this is usually like pork with chile verde sauce.
Maybe that's what he meant. Maybe he's a little nervous because you.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I'm gonna be on YouTube. It's like,
yeah, I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Apparently, Watsonville has a thing for just wrapping up their tacos in foil and
it's probably
on the go. A lot of working class.
Yeah, it's probably just a hard-working class that they don't have time to be fancy. So
yeah, like presentation's not even a thought out here. But as long as it tastes good, who cares?
The flavor, if the flavor's there, I don't care.
But this was highly recommended by a dude that we were just talking to outside in the line. He's been coming here a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess we gotta try the chili verde.
Yeah, let's do chili verde.
Right? So no limes again? Maybe that's a Watsonville thing too?
Yeah, no. What's up, man? I miss my limes. Alright, double white corn, pretty big.
Yeah, this chili one, is basically just meat.
Oh, hook it up with some. Sorry, I forgot that.
There's no onions, no cilantro, nothing on it. It's meat.
Yeah.
And tortilla's already falling apart, so it's generally not a good sign.
Maybe the tortillas are nervous.
Yeah. They knew they were gonna be on YouTube.
So double white corn. It's really just the meat and the salsa. There's no vegetables or anything, no produce. Let's see.
All right. It's good flavor. It's good flavor. There's just so little going on with it. Where it is just a meat and tortilla.
I think this is where the lime would be perfect for the situation.
Then I just want something a little more, you know. And the flavors good.
I need something to cut through that. It's just a little too much, just salsa and meat. Yeah, it's pretty basic, huh?
Super basic. I mean, I don't know how you can be more basic than just meat and tortilla.
Yeah. The tortillas, they don't seem that high quality to me. I don't know what you think.
Well, they are falling apart, so that's generally a dead giveaway. It's okay. What's funny is I mistakenly called these burritos because they almost feel like the way they get wrapped up and everything. I think this other taco was almost wrapped like a burrito. We'll try some of the salsa. Let's see if that improves things.
I already ate it all.
Well, you got another taco there to put salsa on.
Alright.
That's why we get 2, folks. Actually, 3 is the matching number, but man, there's no way we can eat 3 tacos at each spot.
No, but 2 for like each spot, I think. That's perfect. Alright, the asada one is double white corn as well. It has some kind of salsa with like, it looks like cabbage. Frijoles and the asada.
It's got a ton of beans.
Yeah.
Is that frijoles beans?
Yeah. This is actually a lot different than most asada tacos because usually you just see cilantro and cebolla. So this one has beans, a salsa with a cabbage looking thing.
Yeah, those beans are gonna make the ride home very interesting. So the salsa's got good flavor, but no kick at all.
Alright, I haven't tried it, so we'll see.
You like?
Oh yeah, that asada is a lot better.
Yeah.
The flavor's good.
I mean, maybe it's a good thing to put more than just meat in a taco.
Yeah. No, yeah, I already knew that having those beans on it is gonna elevate it.
Yeah.
I love when they add beans to tacos. That taste of the asada, I love it because I don't know why, I just like that kind of taste. It just tastes better, like better quality or something.
Oh, that's definitely better.
Right? Good flavor.
I would say that's a solid 3.5, 7 out of 10. The carnitas from Trejos Carnitas is definitely better.
Of course. Like if the place was a taco of this asada and a carnitas, that would be a home run for me.
Home run, yeah. Maybe they should do a merger. You know what's funny is this one seems bigger than the chili verde one.
It does seem
or
a
chili
little.
relleno.
Seem a little bigger. I like this meat though. It's not the most tender, but the flavor for me makes up for it. Really good. Nice. So hey, well, at least so far it's one taco per place. That is like they have a winner, so that's a good sign.
It's still way better than Berkeley.
Oh man, yeah, Berkeley, all of them were like the same.
At Berkeley, I'm not letting you off the hook. You should be better. You're a college town.
Maybe we just have to do another one just to see if they could rebuttal.
I don't know. Would you want to do another one, Doug? Considering it was a disappointment the first time around. Or you believe in second chances? Don't you?
I believe in second chances.
I don't know. It's like, you know, when you.
Because even what this guy said, like he's selling all these spots that they're not even highly rated on Yelp. So how would I know that? You know?
Yeah, that's true. But it's like, you know, when I used to be dating before I got married. You know, that first date for me, it would always have to be like great or fantastic. If it wasn't great or fantastic, I wouldn't ask him out on a second date. It's like if it was just good or okay, it's just like, I don't know. To me, it just feels like, well, then there's no spark. What was your take on that? But you didn't really date. You were more just smashing all the time. This guy was a killer.
Yeah, I was on a different lane, guys.
This guy was a hood celebrity over here.
Can't say much. You know, I mean, if you know me by flesh, so. You
So humble, this guy.
You already know, man. Just keeping it 100.
Well, guys like me have to actually date and work for it.
Yeah. See, we got.
And for me, I was like saying, it's like if the first date wasn't great, I didn't really give it a second chance because there's just so many people out there. Why, you know?
Get into perspectives. Yeah. Not bad. Watsonville, you're hanging in there. I like it. So, let's hit the last spot. Oh my goodness.
Oh man, you know it's always better to end with the big ones rather than starting
with the bang?
Yeah. So I feel like we have a hard time eating the other tacos when we start big like this.
It's ridiculous.
Ooh, but we're here because of our man Lucio.
Lucio, yeah.
Lucio.
He hooked it up with the recommendation.
Yeah, he said these are the best fish tacos he's ever had.
I think it was Lucio, forgive me if it wasn't you, that commented and we're trying to make the connection.
Well, that guy we were talking to outside of Frijolote's Mexican food.
Frijolito.
I was gonna get everything
Did you say
wrong.
frijolotes?
Yeah.
Frijolito.
Yeah, Filipino.
Yeah, frijolito, Mexican. Yeah.
That was close.
Yeah.
A
So
few letters off.
So he said they have the best
Fish tacos.
fried fish tacos. So
I have to be honest, just by looking at it, it doesn't look that amazing, but you know, looks can be deceiving.
Yeah. So it's, what is it, corn? Yeah, it's a corn tortilla. This one's actually pretty thick, huh?
Thick, yeah, it's a thick tortilla.
It's pretty thick. Oh, why? There's rice. I didn't notice.
Is there? Oh, on the bottom. That's interesting.
There's rice. Yeah,
There's just not enough carbs in a taco.
You gotta add more rice, man. So the shrimp taco has red onions, lettuce.
Lettuce, I know that's a weird thing. That's unusual. It's usually
some...
not a good sign, yeah.
You think so?
It's like more Americanized.
Maybe.
But we'll see. Like I said, looks can be deceiving. I won't judge until we eat it.
And the shrimp taco is basically the same treatment as just shrimp.
Yeah, what's interesting is they give us a bunch of salt. And we've never...
I don't think we've got that before.
And then tartar sauce for their fish and shrimp tacos.
I guess so.
Like that, we haven't seen that either. So this is definitely a unique experience. I guess we gotta go with the fish first, huh?
Let's do it. So we and then we got limes too, which is a first in Watsonville.
First here in Watsonville.
It's like Watsonville don't like the limes.
And these aren't wrapped up in foil, the tacos. That's another first.
Yeah. Exactly.
Give you another one there.
Thank you. We shall see.
Yeah, I'm curious to see if these don't have any seasoning on them. That's why they give us all that salt.
I know. Yeah, what's up with the salt? Get some napkins too.
There we go.
So should we add some of that? Oh, that's hot sauce, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a green one here.
Yeah, definitely gotta
The texture looks interesting.
Yeah, this is what usually they give with seafood. This is kind of
Okay.
sauce, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna do my usual first bite. No additional
that's
added
good.
salsa.
I like to add it already. So which one are you doing?
I'm doing the fish.
All right.
Since that's the one we came here for.
Let's do fish.
Let's get right to it.
Adding a lot of that green salsita. Yeah, these are hefty. Hefty ass taco.
It's just alright, man. So it looks like I was right with my assumptions when you see all that lettuce on there like that. It just feels like a very dry taco.
Yeah, the tortillas are pretty dry, huh? They're like,
and then the fish itself too, it's pretty dry. I mean, I know it's crispy, but
I mean, to me the fish is not horrible, but it's also
no, it's
not amazing.
horrible. It's not amazing.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's just okay.
Yeah.
This is the definite 3 out of 5.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like it's way too big. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, what's the best fish taco we've had recently? I feel like recently we had one that was really good.
Santa Cruz is a good one.
Santa Cruz is good, but more recent than that. I thought there was one more recent that we...
San Bruno.
Even more recent than that. I think it might have been Alameda. But anyway, check out the other...
Alameda, yeah.
That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I'm not mad. Alameda and Santa Cruz was fire.
Yeah, this is just alright.
The tortilla, yeah. I'm not digging the tortilla too much. A little too much on the dry side for me.
So basically what I said.
Mm-hmm.
The salsa definitely makes it a whole lot better. Consider that.
It's a little too... The sauce is a little too thick. Like, it doesn't flow right.
Yeah, but remember I bit it without any salsa. The salsa definitely makes it better. Yeah, just okay. Well, they can't all be home runs.
Yeah.
Alright?
Let's try shrimp.
You all can't be Jose Canseco.
Are you gonna add some of that white sauce?
I'm not really a big fan of tartar sauce.
I don't mind it, but not this time. Alright, I'm trying the shrimp.
Oh. So you guys want a true sign that the taco's just okay? He didn't even finish it before moving on to the second one. This will always kill the tacos before moving on to the next one.
Yeah, good observation.
Yeah, that's how you know it's just okay.
Shrimp's pretty good, but it's not amazing either.
I mean, I pretty much just have the same expectations because it looks like it's pretty much the same, huh?
Yeah, I think for me the tortilla is what kills it.
Well,
And
the lettuce kills it for me too, honestly.
yeah, and
Lettuce and tomato, basically everything.
yeah, I'm not gonna eat the tortilla. I'm just gonna eat the shrimp.
You get a lot of it.
The shrimp is alright too.
I like the shrimp better. Well, it's a little better tasting.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it just comes down to what we've been talking about a lot lately is, you know, we've been fortunate enough to be exposed to a lot of different taco spots, so we know what's possible out there, what can be really amazing. And then, but if you haven't been exposed to a lot of spots, you know, something like this might be like, hey, this is amazing.
You would think, yeah. That's why a lot of people say travel. You'll see many things when you travel.
I mean, you know, definitely trying out different things applies to just so many other things, right? Not just food, you know, hobbies, dating. You know, you gotta try different things. You never know what's out there.
Lesson to be learned. Yeah. We try every spot, you know. We don't think much of it. We just go to what's recommended and we give it a shot. That's the best thing you do. Just give it a shot.
Yeah, at the end of the day, we're still eating tacos.
Yeah.
Oh, you did with some rice since it's there anyway? For it?
No. Alright, verdict. Favorite spot. I will have to say, I think I'll go with the second spot. Second spot is my favorite. Looks like they have a lot of variety at that restaurant. One thing that we didn't try, that which I was hoping we would try, was the chile relleno taco, but he gave us something else. So that already to me sparked my interest. So that's a place I would definitely want to go check out. And the quality of the meats are there. So it's pretty good so far. Favorite taco? I would probably go with the asada, just because I like that addition of the beans. And the carnitas was really good. I would call that a second. And I wouldn't call it a first, just because we've had many really good carnitas. But as far as asada, I don't think we've had too many that stand out. So I think for me, this asada from the second spot was really delicious, with the quality meat, the beans, and that like cabbage salsa, whatever they had on it. That was top notch. What do you think, Mike?
Yeah, top spot was, that one's hard to pick, because while there was, really good tacos from the first two spots, in terms of the actual location itself, I mean, there's not really one that looks, amazing, that I really can see myself dining in. Trejos Carnitas is very much like an old ghost town kind of feel.
Like a just family owned, just one location kind of vibe.
But I wouldn't say, but more so, it's more like old ghost town. Because, you can have a single family, like, location, but it can still be really nice.
Mm-hmm.
But this is just basically a ghost town. Even had an old jukebox, but
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But all of these locations haven't been spectacular. I guess if I had to pick one, like, top spot, it would be the second one as well, just because everything else that's around it, environment, and the tacos weren't bad. The asada, I wasn't blown away like this guy was. It was definitely good though. But the top taco for me is the carnitas from Trejos Carnitas. And they were featured in the newspaper for a very good reason. Flavor's really good. And yeah, what can I say about Mariscos? Like, you heard everything we had to say.
And I'm a seafood guy, so
Yeah.
if anybody has anything bad to say about Mariscos, it's me, because that's literally almost everything.
Like I said, this guy
eat.
didn't even finish the first taco before moving on to the
Yeah,
second one.
that says a lot.
Yeah.
I usually eat it no matter what. But
Yeah.
even in the damn.
Yeah, that's the first time that's the first time I've seen you not finish the first taco.
Yeah. Just sometimes I just know it's not meant to be. But hey, hopefully if you're watching this, it'll give you some pointers, and maybe you take it with a grain of salt, maybe you don't.
But yeah, maybe you just keep doing what you're doing because you're making bank anyway. Right?
Yeah. Maybe
maybe you're just in it for the money. You don't really care if you're.
Yeah, maybe there's people that just want to do the same thing, and like people like it, they don't complain, and that's it.
Because change is difficult, right? And if you're, you're being stable and you're making good money doing what you do, I guess you can't really blame you if you don't want to change.
But that concludes Watsonville. Thank you.
You're gonna be my top pick for today.
Don't forget, follow us on Be The Eats, and
if you're right here, I'm eating.
And then follow Mike and Chris on this.
Yep.
And man, we're getting pretty further away from our hub. So
we're getting on the outskirts of the Bay Area now. These drives are getting pretty right. Hey, let us know if you'd be interested in hearing our conversation during these drives. This guy had a great idea about just doing a podcast of our talks.
Yeah.
Now that these drives are getting longer.
That's probably what's gonna happen. Anyways,
they get pretty interesting, two guys just talking to the car.
Talking a lot of smack. But yeah, that should be fun. So don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and yeah.
See you next time.
Are you gonna give that to the dogs or something, or?
No. I think that's gonna get you more views.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Late.